Good evening, everyone. Demon DJ02 here, and welcome back to another live stream / episode of Danganronpa Trigger Hacky Havoc. We just started Chapter 3 last night, so if you're not here for the live stream, go check out last night's live stream. It's a video on demand on my channel. But, long story short, read it down at the bottom of the screen. We just completed the class trial. Mondo, sadly, was found guilty of murder. Poor Chihiro was bludgeoned via dumbbell and then dumped in the girls' locker room. And the group almost convicted the wrong student. And, well, here we are. We are morning after the class trial. So let us exit the dining hall. Actually, let's check the kitchen, see if there's any Monokuma medals in there. You never know. Gonna have to take a look around. Let's start off with the belly case. Nope. The monitor? Nope. Okay, the knife rack. Nope. What about the camera? There it is. Found it. The meat teens. Okay. I'm not narrating most of the dialogue if it's outside of, like, actual dialogue scenes. Anyway, we have this over here, which I believe is... Oh. It leads right into... Oh. It leads right to the back of the first floor of school. So let's go check the classrooms down here right quick. Okay, so nothing here in this room. That means there's going to be nothing in the AV room. And why would I go to the entrance hall? Let's check the warehouse. Because I know everybody right now is in, I think it's like, third floor of the academy. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff to look around in here. Commenting about how there's a bunch of stuff piled up everywhere. Now there's all kinds of food here, from ingredients to candy. They've got everything. There's even stuff in here that's totally out of season. And a Monokuma medal. That's number 2 for this chapter. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? Maybe I'll grab some milk after my bath. And we have a camera down here. The bathhouse is right here. Oh, Never mind. That is the laundry room. I think I got all the metals in here. Let me check the monitor back here, because you never know. Maybe the laundry soap machine? Oh, soda machine. Oh, bathhouse is right here. Over here. Monokuma metal. And the hot tub. Now let's try and get out of here as quickly as possible, because our e-handbook's gonna break. And we got a medal. Awesome. That's our 4th one for this chapter. Lockers. So I got the ordinary about them. Now let's exit out of here. That door out there leads to the school proper. We got the restrooms over here. We got the trash room. The trash room. Well, the trash room is more or less scene of evidence for the first chapter. And I find it interesting that as you were walking past, you saw as I was walking past that giant hall, you could see the bolted windows from the dormitory side, where the windows face out into the courtyard. Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna have to go up to the 3rd floor of the academy. So let's get over to the stairs right quick. We go from 1st floor to 2nd. Oh, hey, it's Hiro.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of creepy stuff is up there. Okay, so we just got our clue. It's time to head up to floor 3. That is class 1A or 2A right there. There's the stairs up to the 3rd floor. Let's see who else is on the floor before I do anything else. Nope. Hiro's just there to tell us, hey, everybody's up on the 3rd floor. Go there. Alright, let's go to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Well, we can tell by our map. We have classes 3A and 3B back here. We have an activity room. We have a chemistry room. And we have a philosophy room. And we also have the stairs to the 4th floor. So let's start off with the classrooms. There's 3B and 3A. Hey, Sakura's here. So let's start off by checking all the inanimate objects in the classroom. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. And the clock. Knowing what time it is doesn't really help me at all. And monitor. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess they're all over this floor too. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Alright, Sakura, what do you got?
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible?
Ugh.
But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. You do that. Crazy strong chica. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. There's nothing I can really do about it. Metal! I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess it's me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. And monitor... As one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. And we're out of here. Alright, so we have the activity room to our right, the philosophy or the art room around the corner, and then the chemistry lab further on. Rec room. Ah, Celeste. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Excuse me. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing too dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And you'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always part of the school? Metal! There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of a bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? Let's see. It's a beat-up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I didn't need to open it. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Metal! That's 7 on the chapter. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Assuming we already saw that clip or dialogue. We already saw that dialogue. Yep, I think I got everything in there. So let's head around to the art room. But first, Kyoko's here.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I've also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Well, first we're going to be checking out the art room, which is down at the end of the hall. There's also an art storage locker in the back of the art area. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Oh, the locker's in the back. Doesn't seem like there's anything inside. A Venus de Milo statue. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. And a medal. That's 8 on the chapter so far. Yep, there's a Monokuma. Yep. Quality is surprising. And a Monokuma medal from the Monokuma statue. Even here's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. Let's talk to Hifumi. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I didn't know that. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Sapporo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Sapporo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Art storage room. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store the different artsy things. And I saw this float down first. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Just mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I didn't even know why I bothered asking. But me, being the dutiful anime watcher that I have, then I know the secret. Excuse me. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. And then we have a pallet jack over here. A dolly. They must be used to move all these stashes around. And a monitor. And of course there's a monitor in here too. Mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. Not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Not when there's a medal involved! There's a surveillance camera in here too, naturally. Mastermind didn't miss a single detail. And yes, leave the repository. Leave the art room. And now, we go around to the physics lab. Physics lab. Hoo boy. We're talking about something pretty high tech here. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh hey, there's a camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. And I pocket it like a boss. Sorry, Jack. I had to borrow that just for just a second. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
Wah?
Hmm? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There is no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you are at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't come messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will help someone who's already suffering. God damn you! All that for just a Monokuma medal. What a fucking rip. You must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. And a medal buried in all that detritus. Another monitor, so let's get it out of the way. Where's the camera? Oh, it's up there in the corner. Surveillance camera. Oh, I forgot this thing right here. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Alright, kept the ball up there, so Taka. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Our ultimate moral compass is currently spinning. Oh god. Genocide Jack is here. This is the storage room. It's super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing. So calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina standing there. Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah. I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? You convinced them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession! I brought it here with me, but I left it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it!
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Oh, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not
This
mint
is
condition. I don't need it
unforgivable.
anymore. But weren't you saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright. Let's go talk with Sakura. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and my rooms were locked off. I wish they'd just give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like it dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
Red Seam escaped via the third floor. It's as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright, Tina's next.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? The one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember. But it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where is he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. And bye, Jack.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Well, don't have to worry about talking to Genocide Jack about the physics lab.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing there?
Hmm?
Is this device really that big?
Hmm.
I really don't get it. Come on, Taka. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
No, you probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, what do you want to say, Celeste? What's bothering you, Celeste?
actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt. Did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
That's not fair! If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Where were you lying? Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So you can tell us exactly what happened. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rules regarding nighttime.
sorry.
No, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Yeah!
Oh,
No way! A ghost!
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
We're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right there. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu Fatan.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghosts?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah!
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Yeah, I know. Have you seen the anime? I mean, I watched the anime, and it got me hyped for this when I heard it was coming out for PS4. I'm so glad I didn't have it. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you... Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I got all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, Alter Ego. Alter Ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and then when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby, Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What? What?
Huh?
Um,
Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm
just
sure
Google
of
it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program in there. That's what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where their mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da 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 da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is not a problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it is taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school? Hold on a second. I'm trying to readjust my headset. Okay, I think that's a little better. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's going to be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely going to do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry. I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream really loud for her. I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Yeah, I know. I've seen Ultra Despair Girls, and it's actually the bridge between this game and Danganronpa 2. So I may be picking that up sometime within the next 2 weeks, just so I can get through it and then get into Danganronpa 2 before Danganronpa V3 comes out in September. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, I'm sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chance that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for making needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Da-da-da-da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demanded an exclusive interview. Dude, seriously? You're keeping everything a secret from us? I think we're allowed a secret or two. Am I right? Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah. Just because he demands something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? Do you mean like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? Do you mean do it?
Disgusting.
Ew! Gross! You said do it!
Just the worst.
Wait, you said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the first perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. And sadly, I don't have the item. Darn, I don't have a man's fantasy. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. Well said, Makoto. But as soon as we get item 93 from the Monokuma store, we're going to be getting that scene. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's like...
Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Here come the girls! The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for all of you.
Well now,
Presents?
well now, well now, well now.
Oh, now? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh,
I think she puts it up in a towel, to be honest. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have Ultra Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. And forced to transport to the gym where Toko and Byakuya are. But before I get into the next motive, I'm going to go take a quick break. I will see you guys back here in a short while. And I am back. So, we are down in the gym. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how I walk? Is that why you were late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So, now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda lame to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means...
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us at this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Or, and if you're playing the Japanese version, 10 billion yen.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared for us, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other over money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can't say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't
The
wait!
most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah. There might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Dang.
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself as a prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good? Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical. Yeah, I agree. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See? Just by doing that, my cuteness goes up by at least, 10%, right? Yeah. The world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little larcenist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
Morning announcements.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh, I didn't check my room. Trash can? Yep, there's the 13th medal. 14th medal should be the camera. And the 15th medal should be the monitor. Nope. What about the notepad? Desk drawer? Nope. Okay. I got all the medals in this chapter, I believe. Sakura? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for breakfast meeting is fine, of course. But getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Whatever you say, Sakura.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yup. Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Aw, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Good, that means I'll be able to beat you, at least. Sakura, on the other hand... she'd probably break my arm if I did the wrong move. Okay. Nobody down by the bathrooms. Nobody down by the warehouse. Hifumi's standing over there by the... way far away from the dining room door.
Ah, well, hello.
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Well, anyway. Breakfast meeting time it is.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just a 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. Excuse me. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seems to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No. It's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Say what?
Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What? What?
Jeez. Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Yay, free time! Alright. Okay, so Taka's a lost cause. So he's not going to be available for this chapter. I have a feeling Toko is going to be trapped behind her Genocide Jack altar. Hifumi's in the dining hall. Okay. Nobody's in the main hall. Or the first floor hallway. Nobody's in the second floor hallway. Hina and Sakura are in the physics lab hallway. Kyoko is in the physics lab itself. Toko's in class 3B. Taka's in 3A. Hiro and Celeste are in the rec room. And Byakuya is in the art room. Okay, so I have a couple of ideas. I want to get a skill. Try to get a skill from Yasuhiro or possibly Celeste. So I'm gonna try Celeste first for this free
Did you
time.
need something? This is fine.
Let's see, right here. Got it.
Well,
So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is.
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck?
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
So do you see what I am saying? You mean, that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Celeste's report card has been updated and got more skill points. Awesome. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Alright, so we're getting ready to go out for our second friend meeting. Right, so I'm gonna find Hero. Hold on. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? This just burns through a brick of free time.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Genocide Jill is out. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It wasn't clear. It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then?
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Gah?
Yo,
A man's worth only worth as much as the load he can carry. Get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figure if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
yo.
So, you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time, get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Oh shit, he's going Super Saiyan! Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka. Just calm down, bro.
What?
I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Yeah, SSJ Taka. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him. But someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. No, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. As if to make matters worse.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there, lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Nobody in the hallway. Good. Yeah, I was actually going to make a joke because of how there's that animosity between Makoto and Byakuya. I'd have been like, hey Byakuya, what does the scouter say about his power level? Thank you. Wait a minute, what? Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead? To where?
Hey, come on.
Excuse me. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Excuse me. Yeah! Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now! What happened? She's trying to kill me! Hifumi pointed at... Kyoko? Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you?
Whew.
I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What are you doing? What were you doing?
Whew.
I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Yeah. Please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Fumi? Fumi? Could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I
I mean, you see? Talk to her was just so much fun. And I just whoa. Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
well, it would
no way.
seem.
Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing!
Shut up! She's not a mannequin. She's an angel!
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your pretty petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted her to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. It was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff. She wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
This
suppose.
is the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's like.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth.
Honestly,
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Gotta be freaking kidding me!
F you!
Hey, you jerks. I'm sitting here, listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo!
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe.
What?
What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what had happened the day before.
Well then.
Excuse me. So, because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I am afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, duck down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Completely
I punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can't use him we can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey,
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Well, I'm sorry to say this, but it's getting on in the evening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it right here. And we will be picking this up next time. So, if you join me in the stream tonight, thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing to the conversation. If you guys are watching this on demand, if you liked it, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also click the bell to get notifications. It'll let you know when I'm online and streaming. It'll also let you know when I'm posting new videos. Up in the upper left-hand corner of this video, you'll find last night's live stream. Well, if this goes up, well, obviously it's going to go up tomorrow, so Sunday's live stream, up in the upper right-hand corner, is going to be the playlist, so you can see everything from the prologue all the way to what's going on right now. And down in the center, right above the play bar, is going to be my face. Click on it, you'll be taken right directly to my channel page, so you can find anything you want to know, vlogs, reviews, toys, anything that I've done in the past, 10 years or so, it's going to be right down there. As always, my name is DemonDJ02, and I'll see you guys next time.